choosing how you live, or are you living in default mode? Psychologists have discovered that over 90% of how we behave and what we do is habitual. So we do it automatically. That means that a lot of our lives we live in auto mode. You know, sometimes when you've ended up at work or at the supermarket, the grocery store, and you've no idea how you got there. You can't remember driving there because you were in auto mode. What that means for you when you are at a pivot point in your life, when you are trying to instigate change in your life or in your business, that means for change to occur, if you want things to be different, you've got to do different things, right? You've got to show up differently, you've got to be differently, you've got to do differently. And yet, we live 90% of our lives in auto mode. So this is where change can be really difficult to sustain and to actually create the momentum and the results that we want, because we are constantly drawn back into living in auto mode, doing what we've always done, doing what are our lifelong habits up until now, living in default mode, just cruising, just ending up at the grocery store with no idea how we got there, ending up at work and not remembering leaving home. And so what that means for you is that when you are at a pivot point, when you are wanting things to change, when you're kind of feeling like you're stuck where you are and you've got this new idea you want to birth and grow and get cracking in your life, you got to reach out for help. Please, 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 people. Reach out for help to somebody who can help you, to somebody who has done it, to somebody who knows how to help you and how to have your back, how to be there for you and to believe in you when you lose that belief, because believe me, you will. So that's where I come in. That's what I do for people, is help them. Say you're in a business and it's humming along and you're bored with it and you want to change, and yet you've got this new idea that you're passionate about, and here's the thing, you are working in your business, your current business, doing what you do, and it's bringing in the income that your family needs, right? So you've got to sustain that at the same time as you're changing, doing new things, growing this new dream, so that eventually it can be the one that creates most of your income, and then you can choose whether to sell off this other business, whether to put it into, living as a passive income, whether to have staff do it. These are all things that I look at with clients and help them work through. So if you are at this point, please reach out and we'll have a conversation, because it's really important to me that whoever chooses to work with me, that it's a choice from both of us, that they choose me and I choose them. So there really needs to be a really, really good fit between us, or it's going to be a no for me, right? So that's where we need to have a conversation first and just work that all out. And that is why you won't see a page on my website telling you all about my coaching, because it really is something that needs to be addressed for each individual and spoken to them about what kind of support that looks like for them. So reach out if that is you, and please remember, if it's not me, somebody else, make sure that you have the support that you need to put into place the changes that you want to grow your life, your business, and to grow who you are as a person, to be who you choose to be in the world. And have a great day. Bye.